Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Monday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather forecast for today, which includes a nice mix of sun and clouds. It'll be mild and beautiful as well. Temperatures today in the mid-60s. Sunset tonight at 7:04 thanks to daylight saving time taking effect. So it's an hour later. That started on Sunday, remember. Winds out of the southwest today at around 10 to 15 miles an hour means that areas down toward our southwest will be even milder, possibly into the middle, maybe the upper 60s there. As you head closer toward Lake Ontario and up toward the north and east, though, you will find some readings that are still in the upper 50s to the lower 60s. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping to around 40 to 45 degrees with a few clouds overnight. Otherwise, it will be mainly clear. And our sunrise tomorrow morning, also an hour later, that's at 7:25. Thereafter, it's still mild for our Tuesday, but it looks like we'll see a few showers for both then and on Wednesday. And in the wake of that, it looks like it'll be chillier for Thursday and Friday, and that means winter returning. I've got that forecast coming up tonight at 6.
Hey, Central New York.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good Monday morning. Once again, I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather forecast for today, which includes a nice mix of sun and clouds. It'll be mild for this time of year, well above average and absolutely beautiful. So take outside and take advantage of it. 65 at the high today. Winds out of the southwest at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Sunset at 7:04 thanks to daylight saving time taking effect as well. Because of that southwesterly wind, areas down toward the southwest will be slightly warmer, more like the mid to upper 60s there. And as you go closer toward Lake Ontario and up toward the north and east, temperatures in the upper 50s to right around, if not just above 60 degrees. Overnight tonight, we'll see a few clouds. Otherwise, it will be mainly clear with temperatures around 40 to 45 degrees. That's closer to the average high for this time of year. Sunrise tomorrow morning, also an hour later at 7:25. Thereafter, it's still mild for our Tuesday, but it looks like we'll see a few showers through Wednesday, and in the wake of that, it's colder for Thursday and Friday. I've got that tonight at 6.
Cast first, only on Eyewitness News. Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
6:08 is now the time on this early Monday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking some more milder temperatures as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday, but it does come with some more clouds and chances for showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. Let's take a live look first, though, at a beautiful downtown Utica. We are starting to see some more clouds out there, but other than that, it is mostly sunny, and we're able to say that because daylight saving time took effect yesterday morning. Still sitting at 68 degrees. That's our high for today. Winds out of the south-southwest at 11 miles an hour, so there is a bit of a breeze, but obviously because it's so warm, it's not adding feels like factor, and the visibility is not an issue right now at 10 miles. It's still very dry, though, at 29 for that dew point. As far as temperatures go this evening, we will see clearing skies, so with that, temperatures dropping pretty quickly into the 40s and 50s, and only bottoming out around 35 to 40 degrees for many locations. I'll get to that coming up in just a second, but as far as temperatures across the region right now, we're fairly uniform. We've got some 50s out there, but largely 60s and some locations right around, if not just above 70 degrees. That's the case over in Elmira and Dansville at the present time. The rest of us not far behind that. And statewide, we are scanning things free and clear of precipitation, but as I mentioned, I expect that to change as we head through tomorrow, thanks to an approaching cold front, and especially as we head through the day on Wednesday. So tomorrow's shower chances only at about 20%, and then we go up to around 30 to 40% for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And with that cold front moving through, that means that we could see some snow showers in the mix, along with temperatures much closer to average for this time of year, unfortunately. Then it looks like precipitation chances will remain elevated into the weekend, and they'll go up as we head into the start of next week as well, with temperatures still remaining pretty close to normal. So we'll enjoy the milder weather while we've got it. If you're heading out for taking the dog for a walk, or you're going to take your dinner outside this evening, I would definitely recommend it. Sunset not until a little bit after 7 o'clock this evening, but then as we head through tomorrow, we will see some more clouds and some sunshine embedded in there as well, and there could be some patchy fog to start the day as well. And then as we head toward the late afternoon, early evening hours, it looks like we will see a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder in there, but I think the better chance for a thunderstorm comes as we head through the day on Wednesday. So temperatures under clear skies tonight, bottoming out on either side of 40 degrees, but because of a southerly breeze, it'll feel like the lower half of the 30s. And then during the day tomorrow, we will see temperatures a little bit cooler than today for some areas, especially from the thruway on north. But as you head down toward the south, you'll see temperatures in the upper 60s to maybe right around, if not just above 70 degrees. And then we're in in the warm sector as we head through Wednesday, so it's still warm with a few thunder showers, and then back to the wintry pattern that we all know and some of us love as we head through the second half of the week into the upcoming weekend. Thomas, back over to you.
We'll have to enjoy it while it lasts.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Now 11:11 on this late Monday evening, I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking some milder days ahead of us, actually two more of them, but they do feature some more clouds and some showers and thunderstorms. Just not all the sunshine that we saw today, unfortunately, but hey, you know what, we'll take the milder temperatures. Let's take a live look first, though, at downtown Utica, where it is still fairly mild for this time of year. That is 39 degrees with a clear sky after getting up to 68 for that high earlier today. That's almost 30 degrees above average for this time of year. In fact, this is pretty close to the average high for this time of year, this 39. We do have a calm wind and visibility not an issue right now. It's at 10 miles with the dew point at 31. The temperature and the dew point will be somewhat close tonight, so that means that there could be some patchy fog. And as we go through the overnight hours, we'll see temperatures into the lower and middle 40s, the upper 30s for some of us, and we'll see a few clouds toward dawn tomorrow morning. And I think tomorrow we'll see a lot more clouds and some sunshine, but definitely more clouds than we saw today, and temperatures still making their way into the lower, if not the middle 60s out there. Temperatures across the area right now still fairly mild. We've got a pretty big range in temperatures just depending on how much cloudiness that you see out there right now. So we're at 39 in downtown Utica, same thing over in Hamilton. So those are actually some of our cooler spots. Same thing, Glens Falls 37. But look at Rochester, still at 60 degrees. Buffalo not far behind at 58 at the present time, where you're seeing some more clouds out there. You're not seeing any precipitation on the radar. That's just some ground clutter surrounding the radar sites. Other than that, it is free and clear of precipitation, and we'll be in the warm sector with a southwesterly wind both tomorrow and on Wednesday, even though we'll see some more clouds and some showers, maybe even a thunderstorm out ahead of this cold front that moves through Wednesday into Thursday. And look what's behind that cold front, more of the winter pattern that we love, or some of us love at least, that we've come to know, I should say, with some rain and some snow showers. So precipitation chance is going to remain elevated through the weekend. Looks like the best chance, though, as we head through Monday with a 70% chance of some rain and snow showers. But in the near term, we will enjoy some of that milder weather, mainly clear skies, as I mentioned, overnight tonight. Temperatures dropping to either side of 40 degrees, and again, there could be some patchy fog. And then as we head through the day tomorrow, especially during the afternoon, we will see some more clouds, and there could be an isolated to scattered shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder toward or after 5 to 6 p.m. heading through your evening hours tomorrow, but I don't expect it to be as widespread tomorrow as it will be on Wednesday. And temperatures also on Wednesday a little bit milder. So again, 35 to 40 overnight tonight, but with a southerly breeze, it'll feel like around 30 to 35 for most of us. And then tomorrow, the winds shift to the southwest at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Temperatures in the mid 60s, maybe a little bit cooler to the north, a little bit warmer as you head down toward the south. And then it's still warm on Wednesday, but we throw in a few thunder showers and then right back into the winter pattern for Thursday, into the weekend, and into the start of next week. Temperatures on either side of 40 degrees, much closer to average for this time of year. So enjoy the milder weather while we've got it. Thomas, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan. Still to come on Eyewitness.